I don't like this. I need to find the right room for me. This is tough. Is this better?
That's good.
I don't want to answer my favorite historical figure. Ooh, guilty pleasure music, like Meghan Trainor, probably.
Okay. You want to do that one?
Perhaps. Sports team, boring.
Think about it.
Special talents, can't share that. Yeah, I can talk about Meghan Trainor for hours.
All right. Lock it in.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Water.
Yeah, good call.
Yep. Yep. That's the opposite of what we wanted to happen.
All right.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, where's the music?
Post-production, Phil. Post-production. All right. Hey, Phil. Welcome to Meet the Team Monday.
What's up, Alex? How are we doing, man?
Doing good. I'm excited to have you here. So, Phil, you're one of our SDR trainers for one of our biggest clients here at demandDrive. I'd love to learn a little bit, just really dive into your career path, how you started as an SDR, and how you sort of got to where you are now with the team.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's actually funny. My intro to demandDrive was from my dad, actually. He worked for a company that was a client of demandDrive's. And he knew that I wasn't super happy at my last job, and he set me up with Sean Harrison, the recruiter over here at DD. And it was just a really good fit. I was in an AE role before, but I kind of needed to, take some time away from that and kind of define like who I was as a salesperson and really just kind of take a step out and polish myself up as a trainer, as a salesperson.
Nice. And then from there, was it an easy transition to become a trainer of SDRs, or what exactly was that like? Yeah,
so I think what really happened for me at demandDrive was just, it's kind of a culture of when you have an idea, like you're heard. It doesn't matter if you're on day one or, day 100. I think we do a really good job at creating a comfortable environment and kind of taking experience in with people. It's also a great place if you have no experience, because there are so many different walks of life that we have working here. So for me, it was honestly not really the path that I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to be here more short term. But once I kind of, hit that 6-month mark, I realized that I really did like to be a part of something like this. And then it was really easy for me to come into it.
That's awesome. Love to hear it. Love to see it. Now, I have in my notes here, it says that SDR isn't the only type of trainer you enjoy. Can you explain what that means?
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Meghan Trainor, guilty pleasure music for me. And this is how you know that she puts out bops. So she's got a song in the Peanuts movie, and she's got a song in the Smurfs movie. So whenever parents are they make those movies not just for the kids, they make those for the parents as well. So as a father of a 6-year-old, I find myself watching a lot of these animated movies, and the music in it, they know that the kids are just gonna love the music, so they put in tolerable music for the parents. And in some cases, when they introduce Meghan Trainor, they put in music that is unbelievable.
Would you say she's a better kids movie musician than Justin Timberlake, famed for his work in Trolls?
Ooh, oh boy, that's a toughie. I think I have to give the advantage to Timberlake on that one, just because he sort of played a role in like the music that I listened to as a child. So I just feel like he's more ingrained into that like category for me, even though he does put out some, pretty promiscuous music himself. But
it's true. So really he grew up with you and then pivoted to make music for your kid, basically.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I think we hit that same, like, we were both young, we were growing, and then we both kind of hit that whole, that post-Crimea river path, and then we realized that being a kid is where it's at, and kids' music is where it's at. So I'd like to say that Justin Timberlake is someone who I actually can relate to a lot.
You guys would probably be best friends if you just got the chance to meet him, right?
Without a doubt. I mean, he's responded to 0 of my tweets, but
hey, persistence is key in sales. I'm sure it's the same in friendship, right?
Exactly. And you should really, if it's someone who doesn't want to be your friend, you should really try hard.
Nice. All right. Well, a last question, just to get us back a little bit on track. Your role now as an SDR trainer, what is your favorite aspect of that role?
What I would say my favorite thing about this is honestly kind of creating and giving people the opportunity to get the most out of themselves. So when I came to demandDrive, it was under the assumption of being short term, but for me to almost retrain myself and sort of like learn how I can transition into, the next phase of my life. And I think being able to give somebody sort of that experience firsthand, like when we onboard somebody and letting them know like, hey, like your success is like, I measure my success based on your success. And to me, just being able to give that opportunity to somebody and just kind of really help mold people into, whether it's their growth with us internally or onto the next thing. I just think that to me, it's really rewarding to see the people that you work with grow and develop and knowing that you had your hand in that.
I love it. Phil Gerard, you're not going to believe me when I say this, but you're one of the good ones. Appreciate having you on.
Yeah, I won't take that to heart. I've been told otherwise.
Take care, man.
Awesome. See you, Alex.
There we go. All done.
That's it. That was sweet.
Yeah. It was a good one.
It's a good one.
That face, I can't see anything under that luscious beard.
I know, it's pretty ridiculous.
Do you comb it outwards to make it really have the point to it?
No.
Because that's what LeBron does.
Yeah, it's just like, it's not really supposed to be there, so it doesn't know what to do.
Have you, if you were eating soup and it spilled into your beard, would that soup be salvageable?
So I can go, I was eating an egg and cheese sandwich this morning and I got a little yolk in there and no, there's really no.
Turn it up and.
Yeah, like I can, if I wanted to, I could, but it's just like.
Sorry.
That's a good question.